First, he is from Missouri. He is the exotic one, Daniel Exotic. His opponent, he is weight unknown, hometown unknown. He is the Midnight Flyer. Ooh, I'm starting to lose my voice. You hear that crack?
Yeah.
Not good, man. Not good. I'll tell you what, it's going to be good, though, this match.
Yeah,
I have every bit of faith.
I have high expectations for this match.
You know, as sort of anticlimactic as Daniel's promos are, in the ring, man, he's exciting. He is fast. He is moves suddenly. This is what I like to see. I wish we had more of this in Imagine Wrestling. Two guys respect each other, friendly competition.
But they both want that title.
Of course.
That title shot.
The winner of this match will go on to next week battle the good neighbor John Ross for his Argyle Championship, I guess. Did you see that thing?
Oh, my Lord.
That guy is ridiculous. Here we go. A little bit of test of strength. I would think the Flyer would have the advantage in this. Beautiful. That's textbook takedown there on the headlock takeover. That's how it's done. And that's how it's beautifully countered into a head scissors, up and over. Gets the weight over top of him, right back into the headlock. Well done.
Nice execution. That is pure wrestling right there.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of times when you're in a ring with a guy like the neighborhood, that's where they're going to take a haircut, shortcut.
Haircut?
A hair pull. Easy for me to say. A unique kind of a unique bit of pinning combination there out of the Flyer.
This is exactly what we expected when we booked this match. Just a pure, true wrestling match.
Absolutely. Let's see what the Flyer has here for a counter. He rolls through, alleviates the pressure, trying to mix him up. Counters, up underneath. Beautiful fireman's carry. And now he's got that deep arm bar. Switches, advances his position into a hammerlock. Sort of a standing hammerlock. Front style hammerlock. You see Daniel reaching behind, alleviating the pressure, able to get his hand back out in front, finds his own counter into the more traditional hammerlock. The Flyer thinking hard, trying to figure out a counter, grabs his head, ducks through, grabs him, half Nelson, tries to pull him through, gets just enough of him off balance, snags that rear chin lock. A lot going on in there. A lot of gamesmanship, a lot of sportsmanship. Got him stacked high on his shoulders. Single leg takedown, beautifully done. Kicks him off. Up to his feet. Grabs the headlock. A lot of action to call. Hard to keep up with. Now we know Flyer has a bad ankle. And you saw last week, Daniel, didn't want to put the Flyer in danger and kept the Flyer out of the ring almost unnecessarily last week.
There was a lot of action going on there in the early going.
Yeah.
Wow.
Classic collar and elbow tie-up. Grabs the left arm, trying to find some leverage here. Got that classic double wrist lock style. Well done. Has a shoulder pushed up in behind him. Counters through to a hammer lock. Both guys trying to find a hold with the arm, trying to find a way to, wear down an arm, which is smart strategy.
Yeah.
He took him down by his leg, which is a little surprising.
This is smart wrestling by both men.
Floats over. Now he has a front face lock. The hippie, of course, well versed on the mat, knows his way around the hold. This is very reminiscent of a Code Red, almost Fujiwara armbar style right here. He has him in. This is a dangerous hold, man. You don't think about something that much, but if he would be able to push up on those legs and get some extra leverage, you can separate a shoulder. Still holding on to both guys, trying to find something out here. Daniel trying to get to a waist lock, sort of a unique waist lock. Counters through. Backs him into the corner. Let's see if we see a clean break here. This will be curious. This will be curious. Just winds him up. Not necessarily what you'd call a dirty break, but not quite as clean. The Flyer, a veteran, knows his way, how to move around quickly. The Flyer knows what's at stake here. So very unique offense there.
Very unique.
Sort of a back-on-back type of a splash from the top rope. Whips him in. Up and over. Beautifully executed. The Flyer back up to his feet. Both guys trying to figure something out here. I don't know what that was. Front face lock.
Rolling time.
There you go. We've seen Daniel use this this gator roll to great effectiveness in the past. Beautifully countered into a bridging pinning combination back into the big gator roll. Man, oh man, this is the most talking I've had to do for a match in a long time. A lot of action to call.
Yeah, it
I got to
is.
get myself a drink here.
I've just been letting you go. There's no point.
Well, in a match like this, there's not a lot of emotion to call. It's just been pure wrestling to this point. If I'm the play-by-play, then I'm really stuck on this one. If you're the color man. Whoa! And the hippie just changed gears. And, it was bound to happen at some point. That was a devastating and beautifully executed clothesline, man.
Yeah.
He just took his head right off. And that is a move that changes the whole dynamic of a match.
Oh, don't I know it? I use it quite effectively a lot.
You got the Flyer again, trying to put the match away. A unique sort of a pinfall. Got him locked up here. Still got body control. Back to that left arm. Oh, he's stretching him hard, man. He might get a submission here. You can hear Daniel Exotic screaming in pain, man. He is in a bad way right now. Oklahoma roll right there. Again, you got the Flyer going back to that left arm. He's picked out a body part now. Always sound wrestling to find a body part.
That is smart wrestling. Absolutely.
There he took him down by the leg. Not able to put a little bit too much torque on it. The Flyer able to roll through and get back to that arm. Working hard on that. Now we've got a top wrist lock of sorts on the ground. Smart wrestling out of both men here. You see
Daniel with his other hand locked in, trying to
alleviate the pressure. All too often you see guys, they get in a hold like this, they get confused, and the other hand starts flopping around rather than, when you're in pain, guys, reach for the pain, grab it, try to alleviate it. And you see Daniel Exotic doing that right now. He's had great success with his hammerlock to this point. Single leg trip. Didn't get him all the body on that he wanted, I'm sure. Took a little too long to get to that pin because I think, when he initially tripped up Daniel, I think he had it confused and had a shot at a good pinfall there.
Yeah.
Just was not able to pull it off. There's all. Counter on top of counter here tonight. It's been a wonderfully wrestled match to this point. The kind of match I like to see, man. Guys not taking shortcuts, doing everything the right way. And that Arabian-style press right there, well done. Still not able to put Daniel Exotic away. This is the risk whenever you do spend a lot of time working a body part like an arm or a leg. When you go for something impactful, you haven't done enough damage to knock the wind out of a guy to get the win. Now, I'm not saying that press wasn't effective and painful, but I think under other circumstances, that's a move that wins a match for you.
Yeah, it could have definitely been more effective if Jimmy had been working.
Who?
The Midnight Flyer had been working the rib cage. If he'd been working the back, something that impact would have struck.
He took a buckle hard there, though. Let's see what happens here. The Flyer's trying to find his center. Comes in. Oh, he caught him with an elbow. Well done by Daniel Exotic. Not able to get an elbow up for that one, though. He caught him right in the ribs. And now I think maybe the Flyer has found a new body part to work. 2 moves in a row right for the middle of those abs. Daniel Exotic able to counter. Caught him with an elbow. Daniel Exotic starting to build some momentum. Flyer shoots a line. He ducks. Catches him with that claw. He's beat lots of men with it. Let's see if he can get it. Nope. Not able to nail it. And there he got it.
Got it.
He got it. This might be it. We might have a number 1 contender. 1, 2. No, the Flyer able to kick out. The match continues. There you go. Daniel Exotic got a lot of momentum now. He's all fired up. Let's see what's going to happen. Here he going for that big Tiger Fever finisher. The Flyer counters. Oh, drives him down with a world's strongest slam-style slam. Headed up to the second rope, and now the top rope. He's going for broke here. This might be the end. I think he's done enough damage to those ribs now that if he can hit this, this would be it. Oh, that's got to be
wow.
it. That's going to be it right there. Beautiful match, though, nonetheless. Oh, Daniel able to kick out. Wow, how about that? Still, you can hear both guys breathing so hard. This has been a fight to this point. You know, you can't underestimate. Oh, is he going to punch him? Is he going to punch him in the jaw? Nope, I like it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh! A little bit of fire out of Daniel Exotic now. Things are starting to heat up. Both guys realizing what's at stake. Both guys are getting tired. Chop for chop, shot for shot. Wow, who would have saw this coming? Able to back up the Flyer with a couple of shots. Caught him with a back elbow. Going up to the top rope again. This is where the Flyer thrives. Oh, no. Oh. He's hurt, man. He's hurt, man. Flyer's hurt. Daniel's there to check on his friend. Oh! A mistake by Daniel Exotic. A little bit of gamesmanship, man. Let's see how Daniel Exotic feels about this one. I bet he's not going to be real happy about it. Let's see what he does here. All right, this is interesting. Longtime friends here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that, Kato.
A lot on the line, though, man. A lot on the line.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
There you go. Beautifully wrestled match by both guys. I like to see that handshake at the end. And what is this guy doing here? What are you doing, man?
I love handshakes. Every good meeting should start with a handshake. I tell you what, how about we do a double handshake? Yeah.
All right, there you go. Handshake. Just what everybody needs. Oh! Double crusher. There you go. You saw the good neighbor win with that crusher earlier. Let's see how he likes the double crusher.